Alrighty, everybody. We're just going to skip the timer. Uh, Everything's actually working tonight. So, welcome into episode 6 of the Tampa Bay Rays franchise, the Raychise, as what some of y'all are calling it. And I love that name. Good name. 10 out of 10. Kind of like how our team is performing. Going into the episode, we are 53 and 40, tied with the Yankees in the AL East. The other teams are starting to fall back, including the Blue Jays at 39 and 55. We will see them a little bit later on. In this episode, we are going to go through the draft. We're going to go through the All-Star break. Then we're going to play a game in Toronto. And if we have enough time, we are going to sim through the trade deadline to see if there's any minor trades we can pull off. Which, to be honest, I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to make a big trade. It's such an odd position to be in. Like, this team isn't exactly a playoff caliber team, but they're playing like it. So I just wonder what'll happen, as we get farther along. As you could tell, like, Sim from the last episode, we took 3 out of 4 from the Yankees in pretty convincing fashion, if you ask me. So that's nice. And then we got to take on the Mariners. Then we got the All-Star break. But we're going to get into the draft first. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe if you really want to. And if you're on Twitch, hey, you could follow over there if you want, but I would prefer you follow on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of those plugs. We're going to get into this. We're going to hop right into the draft. So we're going to sim this game, and we have got the draft coming up. Also, All-Star voting, we don't really have anyone. That's why I'm not paying a lot of attention to it. We just don't really have anyone that's, really calling our name for any kind of position. Even Uceta, who's got, 30 saves, is still not first. So we don't have anyone at catcher. First base, Aranda's third. I mean, I suppose there's a chance he could make it. No one at second base. Third base, Camanero's third, but he's got to have a lot of votes to pass Michael Garcia. No one at short, of course. And then the outfield, really kind of much the same. No one really standing out when it comes to the outfield. Now, Yandy Diaz could be our representative at DH. He's having a fantastic season, hitting .313, just shy of 20 home runs and 50 RBIs. So, maybe he could make it for us as he's edging out Jorge Soler and Isaac Paredes. So maybe Yandy Diaz could be our all-star representative. But let's get into the draft. I don't know what to... I don't really have a plan because we can kind of use a little bit of everything. So we'll see what falls our way. We have the number 2 pick. So that female starter is probably what I'm looking at. So let's go to the draft, add the prospects. Yeah, so I would like Caitlin Haskett to be our number 1 pick. We'll see if that is the case. So we will add her. Who do we got scouted? We've got a couple of starters scouted, but I'm not really going to mark anyone. Catchers is pretty bare. We don't really have a lot when it comes to catchers. So we're going to be taking a big, gamble on a lot of players. Maybe Sammy Mann will be the guy that we look at. He is only in high school. 61 to a 76 overall, potential of 70 to 85. He's probably not going to be great. I'm predicting maybe an upper C, maybe a lower B potential for him. We really wanted a catcher. Ron Aaron, 54 to 72 with a potential of 73 to 91, still a wide range. I think he would probably be the number 1 guy we go for when it comes to catcher. Everything else is just... Now, this guy, Corey McGinnis, I forgot all about him. He's going to be a low-rated player. We could draft him late if he's still there, considering he's not even on the MLB draft board. He is 22. He would probably be a project at best. I'll bet you anything he's going to probably end up on the low end of his potential. But yeah, not a lot of good catchers. I think what we try to do is we try to get our starter, Caitlin Haskett, if she don't get draft first. If she does, then there are other options. Sydney Bradford is another option, who's got a really good cutter. So, out of Louisiana. If not, we have Mark Ratcliffe, excuse me. But he's not fully scouted, and the doctor exam does say he's injured. So I don't know if that would be worth it. He's a big dude, 6'5", 233, and he's 18 years old. Dear Lord, stop feeding this man Wheaties, okay? Ramon Panigua, I think that's how you say his name. He could be someone that we draft maybe our 70th pick, even though he's pretty high on our board. But I don't know. Every time I plan this stuff, it doesn't go the way we want it to go. So I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to come out and say it. Don't really have a plan whatsoever. As you can tell, I didn't really scout any infielders. This guy in the outfield, David Kobayashi, is an interesting pick. But the problem is, I'll add him to my board. I just don't see me picking him unless he's there. I don't know, man. Gordon Smith, right fielder, 92nd on our board. 47th on the draft pick is Gordon Smith. He's got good potential, but he may not hit it. We'll go ahead and mark him. Ramon Mercado, maybe the same story. He's 5'8". He's a very short dude. Unlike another YouTuber, I do not complain about height. It is what it is. So Caitlin Haskett is our aim. We do pick second. She may get drafted first, and if she does, you know, maybe we go ahead, maybe snag Ramon Panigua. If we don't, then I don't know. We'll just have to see who's there. So let's get underway. Let's go to the draft here. First draft of the franchise. Here in the Raychise. Yes, we already know about the picks. We got the time. So we do pick second. The White Sox pick first. And then you've got the Twins, Giants, Pirates, Royals, O's, A's, Braves, and Rockies rounding out the top 10. So let's start it here. Number 1 pick in the first draft, Eloy Parra, a right fielder. So he is not obviously who we're picking. So that means our number 1 pick is ready to go. So yeah, could it be a bust? Could it be a record? Could it be a historical draft? The first woman in the franchise drafted here in MLB The Show 26. Caitlin Haskett. She's 21. She's very tiny. She's 5'3", 147. She's a tiny one. She's like the Jose Altuve of pitchers. But that's okay. That stamina looks good. She is 100% scouted. She is probably going to need some work before she gets called up to the majors. But I like the pitches. You know, fastball, change, curve. Curve ain't that good. Slider looks like it'll be good. So let's go ahead. Our number 1 pick will be Caitlin Haskett. Yeah, you read that right. Boy, look at that bonus demand, man. 10.7, you better be good. I'm just saying. You better be good. You look good in Rays, babe. Let's keep going. Third pick in the draft, Twins will select Charlie Denny, someone who we did not scout as a starter. Has a potential of 99, but results may vary. Okay, so we don't pick again until 37. I would like to go ahead and get these catchers out of the way. Hmm. 6'3" for Corey McGinnis. I'm just trying to think. I love the power potential, though, of Ron Aaron, man. I really do? I don't know where he's at on our board. Okay, draft rank 15. So we'll see if he's even there. If he is there, we're going to get him. And Kobayashi. This Gordon Smith guy looks pretty good. A lot of C's. Not a lot of power. What's up, Deps? Yeah, if you go over to the YouTube channel, my guy, I've got a Discord link ready to go there in the description. Sorry, I didn't see your message there, but I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Thank you very much. Oh, I mean, Mercado is also good. He's 5'8", though. We should probably not get ahead of ourselves. Should probably not go ahead of ourselves. So, any other females that were drafted? There's Sydney Bradford. She was going to the Nationals. Henry Odell. Danny Odell's brother from the Pirates series has been drafted. Shout out to Danny Odell. And there goes Ron Aaron. That was the guy we wanted. That sucks. Okay. So maybe we look for another catcher. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Sammy Mann could be another option for us. I wouldn't hate it. I would prefer him, I guess, if we have to, but he's probably going to be gone as well. The power potential looks so good on him. I just got to hope he's there. Yeah, we're live on YouTube and live on Twitch. So, sorry for the late streams. Usually we get started a little earlier, but, you know, life has really been getting in the way. Let's see. Sammy Mann is who we want. Just need that hitting to get better, man. He's definitely... I like that defense he's got. Woo, he's already going to be good at defense. Got good arm strength, good accuracy. Hopefully nobody else has scouted him, which I guarantee you someone's going to get him before it's our turn. Let's go ahead and send him to our turn. And he did get picked. He went to the Braves. Okay. Both catchers got... No, there's Corey McGinnis down there. Okay. Let me think here. We could probably wait on Corey McGinnis. I just don't see any other good catchers, man. Maybe we should go ahead and get McGinnis while he's just there. I'm afraid to wait any longer. You know what? We could probably wait a little bit longer. Let's address right field. An 82 to 92 potential. He seems like he's going to be okay. But Kobayashi's also good, but he might be already at his potential, which really sucks. Great contact already, though, and he's got solid power. You know what? We may go ahead and get Kobayashi. I mean, that range is so deep, though. I doubt he's going to be at 68. 88 to 93. Good speed. Let's go ahead and get... Seen a lot of C's in here. $21, he's 5'8". Not bad. I think Paniagua is going to be a guy we get later, along with McGinnis. So let me go ahead and move him up. Let's go ahead and get our outfield positioning out of the way. So we are going to draft David Kobayashi Probably. Out of Washington. We'll do it. David Kobayashi, welcome to the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, this could be a guy that could be ready next year. I don't know. He definitely seems like someone that is not going to be an all-star. Next, we might go ahead and get Gordon Smith if he's here. I doubt he's going to be here because of where his rank is. If he is there, we're going to go ahead and pick him up. If not, we're just going to have to wing it. It's 100% scouted. The contact's already in a decent position. Not a lot of power. Defense is about average. Arm accuracy is not very good. Arm strength is okay. Can run the base as well. Hopefully he's there. Give me 1 second here. Let me test and see if this is still up. Okay, cool. We're still up. Oh. Oh, there goes Ramon Panigua. Oh, man. The Rockies got him. Ah, you jerks. Oh, you jerks. You got him. Man, he wasn't on the draft. He wasn't on the MLB draft rank, so the Rockies are looking at... Man, that's such a steal for us. Well, maybe... Dude's already 21. Alright, so we do have a small choice here. Do we want Gordon Smith? Do we want Mercado? He can also sack bunt, which is pretty good. He is 21. Gordon Smith is 22. Could be starting at a really low overall, though. But so could Mercado. I think we're going to go Gordon Smith. Very short guy, but I like the potential. Could be an upper B potential with the opportunity to go to an A. I love to see that. Now, Corey McGinnis is probably who we need to draft next because we don't know if anyone else is scouting this catcher. So hopefully he is here. Yeah, so we've got a starter. We've got a left fielder. We got a right fielder. I need to get this catcher. And if we can get this catcher, then we can kind of guess the rest of the way. I wouldn't mind finding a reliever. And I always have to draft a closer. I always like to draft closers. So we got the great Lonnie Mitchell tree. So. All right, cool. So here we are. Competitive balance round pick. This is 70. We're going to go ahead and draft our catcher, Corey McGinnis. Out of somewhere. He is 90% scouted. It's our 70th pick. And I know there's ins and outs on how the draft works. I don't want to know them. I think it's so much more fun when I don't know them. Let's see, are there any interesting relievers that we could look at? I mean, nobody's scouted, so it kind of doesn't matter. Kenny Thompson's the only reliever we have scouted. 21 out of Illinois. Fastball, slider, curve, changeup. Our control and clutch are a problem. Jeremy Bradshaw is expected to be an 80 to a 98, but he's so low overall, I just don't think it would be worth it. We could add this catcher to the board. He is 65% scouted. But at least he's something. We didn't draft. We're not really going to draft any infielders. I guess we could do Mercado next. He's just going to be such a low overall. He's not really going to have a place. Oh. Okay, never mind. That catcher got picked. Just don't say anything, man. Just don't say anything. Mark Ratcliffe, we could take a risk on him. He's a big dude. He is only 60% scouted, though. Francisco Rodriguez, 50% scouted. Let's see here. We don't need center fielders, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and get Ramon Mercado next pick here. If that's even possible. And then we'll maybe go for Ratcliffe. I know he's injured. But I wonder, 56 to 79 overall. He could already be in his prime. I don't see this guy being an A potential. But boy, the future ratings for possibly his home run per 9 and control look pretty good. Hopefully Mercado's here. Braves, don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right. Let's go ahead and get this right fielder, Ramon Mercado, 21-year-old out of Massachusetts. Could be a good player. Who knows? We like the short kings here. As someone who is 5'5" myself, short kings rule. So he's an outfielder that can play anywhere and include first base. Pretty short for a first baseman. But who am I to judge? Not to be confused with Aaron Judge. All right, so Ratcliffe will be our next pitch. Shall he be there? We've got 2 more picks after that. It's really too early to say who we can look at. Orlando Estrada? Pretty good. And nobody else is really scouted. So we can kind of just... We may just risk it for the biscuit for the last 2. If there's any relievers left or a closer, we could probably do that. Because we got Carson Williams. We've got Junior Caminero on the left side of the infield. We don't really have a second baseman, per se. But we didn't really scout any second baseman. So we could take a chance on somebody. See, now I have nobody scouted properly. We could take a chance on them. Like maybe Christian Posado, right? What if this guy becomes a big deal, right? He could be a big deal. You never know. You never know. Hey, I think it's Depths. Let me know if you have trouble getting that link. It should be under the description of the YouTube channel. Or there should be actually one in the Twitch channel as well. So. Mark Swain. Shout out to Amish. Not his name, but he knows probably someone named Mark Swain. Chad Breeding. Ooh, that's a name. Dude, it's 6'5", 208. Ooh, you big boy. All right, so with our 4th round pick, we're going to take a chance. And we're going to go with Mark Ratliff, who is injured from the doctor exam. But at 6'5", only 60% scouted. I like enough here. Could be an absolute bust of a pick. And if it is, hey, at least it's a young body for the draft. Or we could take a risk on Spasado. You know what? My heart's telling me to go with a second baseman. So we're actually going to draft second baseman out of Germany. Christian Spasado. Not scouted. Could be a bust. If he's a bust, he's a bust. Whatever. No big deal. No big deal. We got time to build. It helps that we're already kind of in playoff competition. There it goes. Okay. So, the 5th round, heads up if you're on Twitch, ads are starting in about a minute. So, if you do not want to watch ads, you could subscribe on Twitch. Or better yet, just go to YouTube. Watch it for free. I'd rather you not subscribe on Twitch. If you really do want to give money, I have a donation link under the description in the YouTube description. So, under the video in the YouTube description. So, obviously, don't if you don't want to. Only feel like I really, really, truly deserve it. But other than that, don't do it. Just enjoy your time watching. I do this for a hobby. Okay? I don't have dreams to be big or anything of that nature. Just do this for a hobby. Okay. Let's keep going. Mark Ratcliffe is still on the board. And we're going to go ahead and take a risk on him here in round 5. 18, 6'5", 233 out of Florida. If this dude is a unit, this could be the steal of the draft. Yes, I know it says he's injured, but so was Alan Dobbins back in the Royals franchise, and he turned out to be okay. And then our last pick, boy, it just really depends on who's here, to be completely honest with you. It really just depends on who's here. That dude's got a sick beard. So let's go to our last pick. And let's just see who's here. We have a minute. So starter, right fielder. We could go ahead and find a reliever. Brian Clemens. None of these guys are scouted, so it kind of really doesn't matter what I'm looking at here. A shortstop, we don't need. A relief pitcher. He opted out of the thing. $47. Clemens, fastball. Bill Davies looks like a winner. Let's go with Bill Davies. A reliever. We didn't get our closer, but that's okay. We will find a closer somewhere. And right now we got Edwin Uceda. Maybe we could try to find a closer next year in the draft. Or maybe if we're lucky, we'll find one in free agency hanging around. So there you go. There is our draft. If you want to look through here and see where your team drafted, you can. But we got Caitlin Haskett, a starter. Let me go ahead and look at this real quick. Okay, that's fine. So there's our draft. We got Caitlin Haskett, a starter, female starter out of Pennsylvania. Could, making history here. First female to be drafted by the Tampa Bay Rays. We got David Kobayashi, a left fielder out of Washington. He's 19. Pretty small. Or, he's 6'1". Pretty good. I like those numbers with 100% scouted. We'll see what he is. We got a right fielder named Gordon Smith, 22-year-old out of Pennsylvania. Then we got our catcher, Corey McGinnis. Love that name. Out of the Dominican Republic, 6'3", 219. Catcher. 90% scouted. Not seeing anything that's going to make me go ooh, ah, but there wasn't really a lot of good catchers. Round 3, we got right fielder Ramon Mercado out of Massachusetts, the 21-year-old. And then we got second baseman Christian Sposado, who is just a guest pick. 5% scouted. He's probably not even close to this. But hey, you never know. Right? You never know. And then, of course, the injured starting pitcher in round 5, Mark Ratliff, who was sort of scouted. I like enough of what I saw to see what he can do. 6'5", 233, 18-year-old. Stay off the roids, my guy. And the last pick of the draft, reliever Bill Davies out of Minnesota. Look at that beard. Also a guess pick. So, that is the draft. We are going to save real quick. Hopefully the game does not crash. And like I said, man, I just feel indifferent. I feel indifferent about the draft right now. If we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, that's okay. We'll make do. All right, so let's see who's in the home run derby. Obviously, nobody made it for us. Ohtani, Raleigh, Green, Soto, Ramirez, Tucker, Tatis, and Stanton. Pretty much your typical guys. Okay, the All-Star game. Let's see. I think I know who it is, but let's see who is our representative. It's probably Yandy Diaz, to be completely honest with you. It's probably Yandy. Hey, Edwin Uceda made it. Okay. Good for Uceda. A 250 average, 31 saves. Don't know how many blown saves he's got. Oh, 5 blown saves. So, could be better. Could be a lot worse. But he's had a good year. I'm kind of surprised he made it. But good to see him there. Shea Langoliers. Okay. There's Yandy Diaz. So we had 2 representatives in the All-Star game this year. Love to see that. Edwin Uceda and Yandy Diaz. Well deserved. Well deserved. Mike Trout making it. Good for him. So yeah, there you go. We're not going to play it because I just don't care for the All-Star game that much. Let's see the future representatives that we have. I think I know who it's going to be. It's probably going to be Theo Guillen. Don't think I have any. Kyle Saul made it. He's in our system. 6'1", 23-year-old. That's good for him. I'm surprised he made that, man. 16 games, 20 innings pitched, 348 average. Whip is a little high. Got more walks than strikeouts. Don't know how he made it, but hey, good for him, I guess. What do we got here? Okay, and that was it. It was just him. So Theo Guillen didn't make it. We did not have our other center field prospect made it. Leo DeBreeze made it at a 183 average. Oof. That's an interesting decision there. Oh, we had our catcher, Caden Bodine, make it. I did not even see him. Okay. What is he doing? Hitting 226? All right. Hey, whatever works. All right, so a couple representatives for the future. We're rebuilding. All right, now let's get into... We have to sign our draft picks, of course. Let's check the waiver wire. Riley Martin, a double-A pitcher for the Cubs. He's a D potential, but he is going up. Pitched pretty good in double-A. That control is keeping me from getting him, but fastball, curve, and sweeper. It's 28. I'll probably pass. Let's check the trade hub. What about the rumors? Braves are shopping Bryce Elder. That'd be an interesting pickup. Phillies could use a right fielder. We got Jake Fraley. I don't think they're going to want Fraley. Nationals looking at starter, even though they're bad. And the Reds are scouting the market for an upgraded catcher. We have a catcher as well. Like, maybe we could do Fortes. But the Reds are 42 and 54. So it doesn't make sense for them to be buying anything. The Phillies need a right fielder. The Braves need somebody. They're willing to shop Bryce Elder, who I am interested in. I think. Let me check that real quick. Let's go check out the Braves just real quick. Not really worth trading for. Dude, a great job in AAA, though, man. Ooh, a 198 average. Well, see, this herein lies our problem. We don't really have anything necessarily. Like, they want a major league starter, left fielder, or shortstop. We don't really have a starter we're willing to get rid of. Pepe will be back in a couple weeks. I'm not willing to trade Joe Boyle for him. He's growing so slowly. Even our C potentials, like maybe Joe Rock, but a C potential starter for a C potential starter kind of doesn't make sense. Shortstop, we don't really have anyone I'm willing to give up. I don't want to give up Tyler Walls. They've got Nacho Alvarez Jr. And then left field. I mean, maybe Richie Palacios, but I kind of like him as my lefty-on-lefty guy. Yeah, I just can't justify any of these. The Phillies. I don't think the Phillies need anyone because I've looked at them before. They got Adolis Garcia. I'm going to guess he's struggling. Didn't 238, 13 homers, 38 RBIs. Yeah, I don't see Jake Fraley being a problem solver for the Phillies. He is hitting better. They're also wanting a reliever or a catcher. You don't really need a catcher. A reliever maybe you would need, but we're not really out of it, so I don't want to give up anybody. So that's why I said earlier that maybe we'll just be staying put at the deadline. The Nationals don't make sense if they're wanting anybody. All right, let's figure out which Blue Jays game we're going to hop into here. All right, so the Cardinals are again offering us a trade. This is like the fourth time they've offered this. Jojo Romero could be that lefty specialist we need in the bullpen. We do need another lefty. A 403 average, and they want Brendan Summerhill. He's our number 9 prospect, but he's 22. We have better. Like when you go to our roster, we have better. We have Johnny DeLuca for now and Cedric Mullins. We have Aiden Smith. We have Homer Bush Jr. We have Theo Guillen, who, by the way, got hurt again. He got hurt again. This is not the same injury. He was healthy for about a week, and then he got hurt again. And then we've got Slater DeBruin. Bruin? I think that's how you say his name. He's younger. Already looks better. Brendan Summerhill is not someone I'm upset if we get rid of. I'm kind of interested in this trade. I think Romero is on a 1-year deal. He is on a 1-year deal. Pretty cheap, 4.3. He would really help out Garrett Clevenger. Maybe improve our bullpen. He would have to be the lefty guy, though. Control doesn't scare me that much. That clutch is really good. He is growing, too. And the Cardinals just want our center fielder. Who do the Cardinals have in center field? They've got Victor Scott. 22 into 62. The Cardinals don't really need Brandon Summerhill, though. They've got a couple guys here. And then they've got Ty Pete. Is it Petey or Pete? I really don't think I want to do this trade, but I just don't think they need him. Victor Scott is hurt, so I'm guessing Nathan Church is taking the at-bats. Yeah. Man, I want to do this trade. They've offered it to me 3 times. This is the 3rd time they've offered me this deal. We've got the money for it. I'm just questioning if this is a okay trade for them. It is our number 9 prospect, which, to be honest, he's not really going to do anything. The Cardinals aren't doing anything, so they are trading away maybe older pieces. So I get the logic. Then who would we send down? Maybe Sulcer. He's doing pretty good. Maybe Steven Wilson. 441 with a 202 whip. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to do this trade. I really think we're going to do this trade. If the Cardinals they just keep offering us this trade over and over again, we're going to use it. We're going to utilize this. He's a 72 overall as well. It's not like he's a top-end lefty. I'm talking myself into it. Do I think the Cardinals need another center field prospect? No. But to be fair, it would add some depth to their organization. I think we're going to do this trade. I think we're going to do this trade. If I can ever back out of the screen. So, JoJo Romero will come to us for our number 9 prospect, Brandon Summerhill. So, there you go. There is what we are going to do. We are going to send them Brandon Summerhill, who is also their number 9 prospect now. So, we don't really lose anything by doing this. I mean, if we're making a run, let's make a run. And then JoJo Romero will come to us. All right, so I like it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I like it a lot more. Steven Wilson will go down. Send him down to AAA, and then we got to find someone who may not be doing well. Ty Johnson. Oh, you got good stamina. Hey, we got a potential bump here for Austin Vernon. That's good. Love to see that. He is now a C potential. It's 27, though. Okay. We'll go ahead and move Ty Johnson down. And then we'll find someone who's not doing well. Like this guy. I mean, he's doing okay, but he's a 52 overall. We've got some relievers now. All right. I like that. And we'll see him here in the coming game. So let's move JoJo Romero to a middle relief role. Or no, we got Clevenger there. Okay. Then let's move. Got a lefty specialist. So we'll put Sulcer in as backup as the setup man. That way we have Baker, Romero. Oh, man, this sucks. Okay, hold on. This stuff actually matters now. And that bugs me a little bit. There we go. Baker's going to be our guy. Garrett Clevenger. All right, cool. I kind of like this. I think we can pull this off. Let's see if we can look at our draft picks real quick. We've got 19 million. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and sign our first pick here. She wants 10.7. Kalen Haskett, #1 pick for us, has signed with us. Love to see that. Let's go ahead and get Mercado signed. Let's go ahead and get Corey McGinnis signed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 2 million for you. You're funny. I would like to get Kobayashi signed. So let's move him to the #2 spot. And we'll do it like this. We'll get some scouting done. Man, he is not going to get scouted worth a darn. Okay. Let's get Ratliff in here. I mean, unless he accepts this. Okay, he doesn't. That's fine. All right, we'll leave that running. And we're going to figure out which Xavier Isaac, forearm tightness, he'll be fine. Starting off coming back here, we have lost the first 2 games. We're still tied with the Yankees, but now the Red Sox are crawling back in. The O's are crawling back in, and the Blue Jays continue to forget how to play baseball, which is a shame. And we got a AAA pitcher hurt. That's not what we want to see as we get swept by the Red Sox. Okay. Love to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a AA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's move you to AA. Let's fix this real quick. Okay. Did we have a trade? Pirates caught up Jared Jones. Any trades here? Just us. Marlins got Jackson Wiggins from the Cubs, a top pitching prospect, for Pete Fairbanks. Okay. That's a decision. But hey, if there's one thing we know, it's bad decisions. All right, so let's see. Which game do we want to do here? Do we want to check in with Drew Rasmussen and get Kevin Gausman? Do we want to do a McClanahan start? We want to check in with Nick Martinez. I'll tell you what. I kind of want to check in with McClanahan. Rasmussen's doing fine. That's Trey Savage, though, which is not going to be fun. But hey, let's do it, right? We win 15-4. And we have a trade offer. The Guardians want Cedric Mullins. And they're offering us Sean Armstrong. Now, I wish you guys would have made this decision earlier. Because as much as I want to do this trade, I don't need relievers. So they want Cedric Mullins. They don't need Cedric Mullins. So automatically that's a no. Trade did not make any sense to me. So win 15-4. Who did the damage here? 5 RBIs for Yandy Diaz, 4 for Junior Caminero, 2 more for Gavin Lux, keeping that average above 300. And then Jonathan Aranda doing well. 3 home runs for Yandy Diaz. He is cooking, man. Cooking. Middle of our infield needs to stop making errors. Gavin Lux has 10, and I know Carson Williams has at least 10. So if he wants to stop doing that, that'd be awesome. Chandler Simpson now has 35 stolen bases. Rough outing for Steven Matz, but that's okay. Bullpen picked him up. Love to see it. Signed draft picks. Yeah, do we got anything else we can look at here? Yeah, I know he's hurt. We're going to keep scouting him. Let's offer a contract to you. We'll go 934. Got our catcher. Kobayashi is not ready yet. Let's see here. $2 million. Okay. All right, we got our right fielder. Now, let's get Davies going. Right lift can go here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right. Contract extensions. Who do we got here? Griffin Jacks, Yandy Diaz. What does Yandy want? Okay. He is regressing. $10 million a year, though, is not awful. Uceda's arbitration eligible. A lot of these guys are arbitration eligible. I wouldn't mind giving Jonathan Aranda an extension. He's 27. He's going to get better. He's already got 22 home runs. He's got to be one of the guys we build around. He has to be. What does Aranda want? 10 years at 5, 10 million, 10.5 million at 5 years. Man, I mean, how can I say no to that? He's gone up 2 overall this. We're going to wait until the very last day to give him an extension. We win again, 6-5. Who did it here? 3 more for Jonathan Aranda, 3 for Nick Fortes. Chandler Simpson now has 37 stolen bases. I think we're still live. We still live? My phone feels like it's about to catch on fire or something. Let's see here. Okay, we're still live. Good. I just want to be sure. All right, Drew Rasmussen, not that good of an outing. Seems like pitch count really got to him. 3 2/3, 6 hits, 3 earned runs. Romero, good inning. Clevenger, Jax, Uceda. I just don't think we have the pitching depth to do this. I just really don't feel like we have it. Okay, Kobayashi did not go up in anything, I guess. Okay. All right, so here we go. Game of the night. Always an interesting game when we face the Blue Jays. Rays and Jays, baby. At the beautiful Rogers Center. Shane McClanahan will get the start. Who needs a day off? I suppose technically Carson Williams does, but we're going to let him roll. Cedric Mullins is cold, so we're going to put in Johnny DeLuca. I really like what I've been seeing out of DeLuca. I know he's only hitting 240, but I really like what I'm seeing out of him. Let's give Nick Fortes the day off, and we'll put Hunter Fiducia. I think that's how you say his name. In here. Maybe we move Carson down. Yeah, let's put Gavin Lux in the number 2 spot. That would be pretty good. Yeah, we'll put him in the number 2 spot. We'll move Carson down to 7. All right, here we go. Game of the episode. Don't know what's wrong with the Blue Jays. 43 and 59. No Vlad Guerrero Jr. Wonder what's wrong with him.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, so Hunter Fiducia hitting 382 over his last 10 games. Don't buy too much into that. Blue Jays offense looks pretty good. Jonathan Aranda, the man to talk about. I think he's the guy to keep an eye on. Edwin Uceda leads the AL in saves with 32. We are now in first. And then down at the farm, Guillen is hurt. Slater DeBron not hitting that well in Double-A. Really nobody hitting that well in Double-A. Xavier Isaac showing power, but not really a lot of average. Aiden Smith is doing good in Triple-A. Stanton is hurt. Okay. I think we're going to look at Jonathan Aranda.
We're all eager to
This
see
is the guy.
Last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right.
Look at
partner.
these.
Everything
3 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, 1 extra base hit.
Timing and energy carries over in this one.
Even scored a run. Love to see that.
First pitch coming your way next.
Good ballpark. I like the Rogers Center. Never been, but seems like a nice ballpark.
And on the hill today, Trey Savage. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark in front of their fans.
All right, here's Trey Savage.
And you know this guy,
Chandler Simpson leading it off for us.
So, you look at the numbers, they have
We're underway here in Toronto. Rays and Jays.
Chandler Simpson leading things off and takes a strike.
Take a look at Trey Savage, an 85 overall, 22-year-old righty out of Pennsylvania. Fastball, splitter, slider, and all of his pitches are pretty good. He's got good stuff, man. A 388 earned run average. He's looking pretty good. Always be the Sky Dome. I keep forgetting it used to be named that. Got all these banks taken over, and it's just not fun anymore.
The Rays would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
Oh, we got swept by Boston going into this series. We've won the first 2 games.
Goes down looking.
Man, Simpson's going to get rung up on a tough pitch.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one. Junior Caminero.
There's our guys right there.
Definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's
Started in the American League in OBP. Did not know
taking
that.
swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is.
And Gavin Lux pokes one into right field.
That gets down for a hit.
And he will get a knock.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star.
Along with the Hard Rock Cafe.
Some teams get paralyzed
I think
by
Ray has
pressure,
stayed
but
in
the
that
best
hotel
teams
before.
rise to the moment.
Yandy Diaz now coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Look, man, we got like 3 guys hitting over 300. We have to go for it this year. I'm not saying we go all in, but
Hard grounder into the outfield.
and Yandy Diaz shoots that through the left side. Back-to-back hits for the Rays.
Holds it second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive
Love to
base
see
hits
that.
for his team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance.
Also, if you're just now joining us, we did make a trade. A very minor trade.
Jonathan Aranda.
We got JoJo Romero from the Cardinals.
So he was a big factor in getting that win.
For Brandon Summerhill,
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
number 9 prospect.
The
Cardinals offered us that trade, so.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here is Aranda.
2 on, 1 out.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hey, could be talks for extensions for him. He's 27. He wants 5 years at $10 million a year. Could make that work.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I just got to hit better with him.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. He's
Aranda strikes out on that nasty splitter. 2 down.
Good 2-strike splitter.
We tried to get JoJo from the Cardinals. We sent them try to send prospects, and they turned you down. I mean, I don't know what the Cardinals are doing in your franchise. That could be part of it, but the Cardinals in this one are awful.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Big time.
They are
power.
pretty
He's
bad.
3rd in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, I keep forgetting that we just suck at hitting fastballs. That's what happened in the last episode. Miles Michaelis looking like prime Justin Verlander.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance.
Just don't
they get out of
understand
this without
how
allowing
we're
a run.
missing that. 0-2 to Caminero.
Got him swinging for the
Okay,
strikeout.
we're just not allowed to hit the ball. Good to see.
So the Rays strand a pair.
Love to see it.
And now the Blue Jays will get
Get
their
2
initial
hits, and of
shot.
course we
No
can't do
score.
anything with it.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Blue Jays coming up the bat.
Back here at Rogers Center, towing the slab in today's game, Shane McClanahan. And
There you go.
see, it's unique these days.
Shane McClanahan has not had a good season. 7-11 with a 5.4 ERA.
We're going
to see if we can get him back on track.
Soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust.
By the way, no
They can move through a
Vladimir
game and
Guerrero in the lineup, I
Carolina's
don't
quality
think.
start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Unless he's
That one
DHing.
fouled off.
Could be DHing. Take a look at Shane McClanahan. Final year of his contract. 28-year-old lefty. Fastball, circle change, curve, and slider. Like I said before, a 5.4 ERA in 103 innings. He's in the last year of his contract. He has an A potential, though. He could be something we reinvest in. Shall he don't want a lot of money. Why would we challenge that? Why? So yeah, we're 56 and 45. The Blue Jays are under 500.
And a 1-1. Foul ball.
Foul ball. We got a raid on the Twitch side. Thanks to Franchise Gaming for the raid. Appreciate you, my guy. Hello. My name is Amos. You could call me just Mr. Love if you wish. We are running a Rays franchise. That's all I got. So welcome in. We just did the draft. Felt okay about it. We just pulled off a very minor trade. And the rest of the episode is basically playing here against the Blue Jays, which is always an interesting game on the channel. There's always been something funky every time we play the Jays.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the
And then we're going to sim through the trade deadline. So. Hey, speaking of which, there is the lineup. No Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It's not a club that gets on base enough.
You know, sometimes
Franchise, how was your
you
broadcast,
need
man,
someone
dude?
to grind out an 11 or 12 pitch at bat just to energize the team. That can lead to getting runners on, collecting a few big hits.
Appreciate all the
and
kind words.
scoring more runs.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Fastest man in baseball right here.
Ball one.
How you doing, Dark Spectre? Man, I love that emote. I wish my emotes were as good as his. Mine are just like poorly done paint emotes. Oh, we got a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Franchise. I don't deserve that, but hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. With a side of thank you. Big side of thank you. Stop lying. No, I'm not lying. No, wait. No. Whatever the compliment way to say that is. My brain is so fried.
And they'll do it again.
Kirk fouls it off. Just an amateur. Just an amateur. Good to know that my things aren't exactly working, though. I'm supposed to have something here for the activity. Unless it showed up and I just did not see it. Which is a strong possibility that's what happened. One more sheet here. One more sheet here. Yeah, there it is. Ah! You're too kind. So what were you up to? What were you broadcasting? I assume the show.
Inside,
good pitch. Love it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We're live here on Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you guys ever get sick of the ads, you can just go on over to YouTube. Ground ball right to Carson Williams.
And very nicely done for the out.
And Kirk is retired. Error-prone defense is what we've had this season. 3 out of our 4 infielders have 10 errors or more. Not what you want to see.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last.
What's up, Brian? Yeah, I know. Cubs come to town. The way the Cubs played, I think you're going to take 2 or 3. I just don't have that much faith in the offense right now.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
And it's 1-1.
We do have to do with Cade Horton,
really
though.
Well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That misses the zone.
In the dirt.
2-1.
How was your day, Brian? 2-1 to Juan Yepes. I believe he was on the Nationals. What's a slider? We're going to go fastball away here. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. We got a man there, I hope. Come on, Lux, get it.
And that is that.
All right. Good inning.
We played an inning, no score.
Nothing doing here after the first.
Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Here's Jake Fraley leading it off. I keep thinking he has more power than what he actually has. I don't know why.
Ball one.
By the way, checking out the defense here for the Blue Jays. Rafael Lantigua in left field. He is a rookie. Miles Straw in center. Jonathan Clase. In right field, Juan Yepes at third. Andres Jimenez at short. Ben Cowles at second. Brendan Valenzuela at first. Alejandro Kirk behind the plate. I forgot who's DHing. I'm going to say that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is just getting the day off.
Swings through that one for strike one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little.
No, I think you guys will be getting Horton.
Feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And
See,
that's
Boyd
important
pitched
because
today.
You got to make players earn it.
Another
Foul
pop up.
off left side.
You should be able to get Horton, Imanaga, and Tyone.
In the air out to
Jake
center.
Fraley sends that pretty good to center field, but
Grabs it on the
it will
run.
be a run down.
And there's one down.
Loud first out.
Digging in, Carson Williams.
Oh, Kloss, sorry.
He's
Yeah.
struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is
All right,
a
here's
good
Carson
strike
Williams.
for a hitter.
Really on
I
the
like
struggle
plate
bus.
discipline there.
And that one upstairs.
Really like for him to
Ball
do
one.
a little bit more.
Williams, with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. On the outside corner.
I want to challenge that so bad, but we're not going to. Out of Baby Williams, right field. That'll get down. Says Cabrera. Okay, maybe it is Cabrera.
Batting 8th, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Yeah, no, it is Cabrera.
So next
You're
to
right.
the plate for Tampa Bay,
I got my
Johnny
days mixed up
DeLuca.
here.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Here's Johnny DeLuca. I think you guys are gonna have problems with Horton. Imanaga, I think you're gonna crush. Cabrera, I have no idea.
And that one pulled foul.
Oh, 0-2 to Johnny DeLuca.
The 0-2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
And Carson Williams
Second, and
gonna
he
swipe
easily
second.
steals the bag.
You know what? I like the
Atta boy.
aggressiveness
Not
right
stolen
there.
bag of the
Looks
year
like
for
it's gonna be
Carson.
tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try
Kirk's
to put some
pop time
pressure
is
on him
not
and see
very
if he
good.
can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Be nice to get a run here. Getting my hopes up though.
On the ground.
Atta boy.
That chance
At least we
handled.
get him over to
Slams
third.
to first in time.
2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher Hunter.
It's gonna be up to Hunter
And now the catcher for
Fiducia.
the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
Fiducia.
And this is
Never
a
heard his
big
name before.
opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Great opportunity here to get an RBI.
Goodness, I think he just took the
He's
best
hitting
pitches to
344,
see
but he
in
hasn't
this
really
bat.
played that
You
many
get like
games,
that
so
in that location.
don't look too
I'll
much
take
into
that
his
against
average.
any pitcher out there on the mound.
It's a disgusting slider.
Swing and a miss.
And of course, we strike out.
He's notched 4 strikeouts.
Man, this team, we just cannot hit
We'll go to the bottom of
at
the
all.
second. No score.
We either pop up or strike out. We just can't do anything. With runners in scoring position, that is.
Back now in Toronto.
I think Amish is busy
Toronto
tonight.
winner, Brandon Valenzuela.
I don't think he's going to be around tonight.
Man,
Ooh, strike one.
Nice job just presenting it to be better than
That's
it
probably
actually was.
100% a ball. But we're not going to complain. It's the Blue Jays always cause me pain.
That's ripped.
Right field. That'll get down. Blue Jays' first hit.
And a good
Brandon
start to the
Valenzuela.
inning.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
Look, man,
opposite way.
I'll be willing to
Didn't
be
get
happy
deep,
if we
didn't
score
try to
more than
pull
2
the
runs.
ball. He let it get deep.
The last episode was an
Right
absolute
to it,
snooze
and then
fest.
extended through the swing for the
We got,
line-base hit.
spoilers, we got 1 run in the first
So
inning,
next
and that
for
was the
Toronto,
final score.
Jonathan Clase. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
I'm just going to save you some time. Don't watch the last episode. If you want to, you can, but there is nothing that happened. What is his power? Whoops. He actually doesn't have any power.
Valenzuela aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Ooh, I want to challenge that, but I don't think I
Multi-time
will.
All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one finds
Pitch,
his
1 and
home.
2. I think
It's now
McClanahan
1-2.
will get better as his overall goes up. He's only a 79, so that could explain some of the struggles.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I do got to check one more thing here. Okay, Vlad Guerrero is just getting the day off. I thought maybe he was hurt. Schneider's getting the day off. Clement's getting the day off. Barger's getting the day off. They've got their backups out there. Come on, guys. We have to win this game. We need to.
Just
Ooh,
misses with
that's a
that
good take.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the
2 and 2 to Clase, not the betting type.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The Dodgers already have a 15.5 game lead. That's crazy. Oh, here comes the foul ball fest.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball fest.
Here's a 2-2.
Ground ball. Got to turn it.
Lux. The flip to second. On to
Okay.
first, save.
Well,
So they
we
get
got the
one,
runner at
but a
second.
really
We'll take
nice
it.
try there.
I like Gavin Lux. He can hit very well, but boy, he cannot field that good.
One out man at first.
Even though that was a
And now for the
good,
Jays, Miles Straw.
a
It's been
good
a tough
flip
stretch
there.
for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
All right, here's Miles Straw.
Step off throw to first. Clase dives back in safely.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to steal.
Ball that's outside.
1-0.
Man at first, one away.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what we do if he does steal. I don't think Fiducia has the potential to throw him out.
This is one of those situations
I messed
the
that pitch
infielders
up.
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball
2-0.
will be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
All right, baby. Good fastball. 2-1. Just clips the corner. What is Straw's? Okay, he's probably going to make contact. Popped him up.
Pop-up.
Aranda camping under it.
And there are 2 down.
Good catch. 2 down. Big out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Benjamin Cowell.
Now it's the second baseman.
Okay. So there's been Cowles. Is this guy on the Blue Jays in real life? I think the Cubs had him, and then they DFA'd him. Did he get picked up by the Blue Jays or something?
Strike one.
I'm honestly surprised that he has not tried to steal. Popped him up.
Left side. Caminero.
We got a man there.
And that is that.
We get out of it.
With no score.
Hey, no surprise here. Whole bunch of zeros. Let's go to the third. Top lineup due up. Simpson, Lux, and Diaz.
New inning getting started. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
All right, let's see if Simpson can have a better at bat here.
That misses the zone.
We are facing Trey Yasevich, so I mean, to be fair, he's going to be tough to hit off of.
Line to right center
And
field.
Simpson will drop that in. And the Major League leader in stolen bases is on.
He made that look easy.
You got to think here.
Playing for a long time.
Are we going to go?
Contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something
Nice
in
job
like
by
that in front of
Simpson.
the center fielder.
We usually go on the second
Here's Gavin
pitch.
Lux to hit. Single to right in his first trip. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
We usually go on the second pitch. So, here's Gavin Lux.
Runner on the go.
We're going to go here.
Back in there.
And Simpson's
And that's
easily going to
stolen
swipe
base,
second.
not even close.
Stolen
And
base
that's
number
another stolen
38.
base for the league leader. The Rays with
Now we have a
chance to
good
score
opportunity
first.
here.
We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Come on, Gavin.
Ripped
Oh, what a pick at first base. Gavin stings it right to him.
Look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
One out.
So now with one away and a man at second. Yandy Diaz.
Man, did we try
getting
to maybe
ready
steal
hit.
third here?
1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a bouncer towards third.
We should have.
Slings to first in time.
2 out. We just forget how to hit with runners in scoring position. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, we just can't hit.
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit.
Well, fresh off a stellar game. Let's
I'm gonna have to, like,
keep
turn my
going
sliders
today,
up
Boog.
to have a
Hitting
chance
so
or
far
something.
at the dish, but it's still early. If I'm at the dish right now,
Man, what
I
a-
am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This
He
guy's
is.
been filling up the
Throw
strike
it. He is
zone, so
painting that
you know
upper
you're gonna
part
get
of
a
the
good
plate.
pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings through that one.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out
Once
a way
again,
to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it
we
in
just
play
cannot
somewhere,
score here.
Then you got a chance.
Man at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Good splitter. Good splitter.
Next offering upstairs.
Attaboy. Come on, Aranda. Let's get a run in.
And a
Or, you know,
swing
we'll
miss.
strike out.
And that's that.
Like we always do.
They get a leadoff single, but
All right, well, once
leave it
again,
straight.
we
We're
get a
heading
runner
into the
on,
home
and
half
we
of
just
inning
forget how to
number
score.
3. We're tied, 0-0.
That's the show for you. Oh, nothing. If that was the AI, they would have fouled it off like 18 times. So, that was a contact swing, by the way.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
So there is your news. Not really a lot to talk about. Shohei doing Shohei things. Mariners looking good, and Angels actually with a win. But it's over the Cardinals, so, I mean, you can't really celebrate too much.
Grounds one to short.
Looks like Heineman
One pitch and one
will
out.
ground out to start off the bottom of the third. Clanahan needs a nice, solid inning here.
Rafael Lantigua.
Rafael Lantigua now at the plate.
Here's this cat. I don't know who this is. Rafael Lantigua.
Pitch misses.
He is a
there.
rookie.
Ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
He is a rookie. Hitting 128.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Clanahan looking for the zone here.
Here's a 2-0.
I'm a little
Good
surprised
pitch.
with how patient
2 and
they've
1.
been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Here we go. Here's the 2-1.
That one foul.
Fouled it off.
2-2.
Heads up if you're watching on Twitch. Got an ad incoming in under a minute. If you don't want to see ads, you could subscribe if you really want to, or you can just come on over to YouTube, where it is free, and you can enjoy, hopefully without ads.
Next offering is in the dirt.
So I messed up that pitch. 3-2 to Lantigua. Let's give him something to hit here.
Payoff pitch. Swing.
At a
miss.
baby.
And he's down.
Clanahan with the circle change.
And Chris, that's a way to
Second
neutralize
strikeout
this
for him.
by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he can.
And
put
here
the
is
ball in
Andres
play.
Jimenez.
That's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jimenez
Nope.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Yeah, that's up. 1-0. Clanahan not really hitting the spots that well.
Next
Ball,
one off
that's
the plate
inside.
inside. And it's 2-0.
Really wish he would. Can't keep throwing up these 2-0 counts. Yeesh. All right, 2-1. It's been a struggle. Like I said, man, this team is, if we make the playoffs, I don't think we're going to make it very far. We're just not that deep.
Nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
We're just not that deep, man. Here's the 2-2.
Stays
off.
alive.
Like, we've got a okay hitting core. We just don't have a lot of bench power. Or power in general outside of a couple players.
This one in the air.
The bullpen's
center
gotten
field.
better with the acquisition of
Should have this
Romero.
one. That is the inning.
Starting rotation's iffy.
Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. No score.
I don't know. Whopping 0-0 game, though. I would like an upgrade in right field if we find the
As
right
we
trade.
Go to the top of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
So here's Caminero. Average continues to creep up. Man. Apparently, I just cannot hit anything.
And that misses. And 1-1.
1-1. It's done a lot of fastballs. What, 50% fastballs?
Late with the swing there.
Has he even thrown his... Yeah, he's thrown his slider a little bit. 1-2.
That one missed.
Speaking of which...
Got him swinging.
That's about as
I can't tell when that splitter's going down below the plate. I just can't. That's on me. That's not the game. That's just on me. Nasty splitter. Caminero strikes out. That's what I do best with him.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here is Fraley. 1 for 10. Fraley is a good backup outfielder. I just don't like him as an everyday outfielder.
And there's a foul ball.
Been really cool if he had a home run there to shut me up, but unfortunately, it's not how it goes. 1-1 to Fraley.
Ball 2.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Okay, Kirk wants to challenge that one. That better not be a strike.
So the call stands.
I was going to say, that was like at my elbows.
Remaining for them now.
As that call is not
Top
upheld.
half of inning number 4.
Or not overturned, I should say.
And that one hit to first.
And off the hand of the first baseman, and Fraley will beat it out.
And we'll see how they score it.
That's going to be an E3.
Team play, just couldn't get
Okay.
it to stick in the glove.
So Fraley
Just
reaches.
tackled the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they
Right
have to
off the
work around it and
wrist.
get 2 more.
Of who is that at first? I have to see who that is at first.
Go ahead run on base. Carson Williams.
Brendan
Next in for the
Valenzuela.
Rays. And he's already singled in this game.
Here's Carson Williams.
This one in the air.
And no surprise, we pop up.
2 down.
Oh, welcome to MLB The Pop-Up. MLB The Show Pop-Up Edition. I am your host. I love pop-ups, man.
And stepping
If you
in
ain't
for the
popping up,
Rays,
you ain't
Johnny
trying.
DeLuca.
That's
Rounded
the
out his
motto.
first time.
Everything's just so convenient here. Anyway. 2 outs. Here's Johnny DeLuca. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here's a swing
And he looks like he will, as he's going to hit that down the right side. Fraley's going to go first to third on the play. And once again, runners in scoring position. 2 outs, but runners in scoring position.
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Nice piece of hitting by DeLuca. Here is the catcher. Hunter Fiducia. Don't swing at the first pitch. Okay, good.
Fastball is outside.
He struck out in his first at bat. Very limited amount of games, hitting .339, 4 homers, 13 RBIs.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
That was going to be a strike anyway, I had a feeling. Yeah, we just can't touch that.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
I'm thinking about sending... No, I'm not going to send him. No point.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Dude, just throw the fastball up, man. We can't do anything. Like, we're literally not allowed to do anything with a fastball up. Yeah.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Of course. Boy, we deserve to lose, man. We just can't hit. We just go blind and stupid with runners in scoring position. That was a contact swing, by the way. That was so late.
Bottom of the 4th.
That was
Here's
so
the
late,
Toronto
to be
catcher,
fair.
Alejandro Kirk.
All right, well. Here we are in the 4th.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
1-0. Alejandro Kirk, an MVP chance. Attaboy.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really
Swings and misses
tardy on
at the
that
fastball.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Once again, man, like, he's not locating that good. That's my worry.
Sharp grounder.
And he's going to shoot that through the left side. 106 off the bat of Alejandro Kirk. Must be nice to get hits off fastballs, man. I would love to know what that's like.
You're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
I would absolutely love to know what that's like.
Flied out his first time.
And here's Yepes.
And that one fouled off.
I do believe Kirk has a stolen base this year, by the way. In the franchise. Sorry. In the franchise. That would just be for shizzle. I wouldn't even be mad if he stole here.
Swing and a miss. There's the
Ugly.
changeup.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
0-2 to Yepes.
But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Boy, I wish I could hit that. I was swing and miss. That was 99 above the zone. Game's like, we're gonna hit that anyway.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
In 1 second here. Okay. All right, what do we got? 0-2.
Pitch misses.
Now I'm just not locating. That's on me. One and two again to Juan Yepes. That's what we want. Double play ball. Williams to Lux. Over to Aranda. Rally killer. 6-4-3. Double play. Good stuff.
Base is empty after the double play. Brandon Valenzuela digs in now. A single his first time.
Here is the rookie first baseman. Or, I'm sorry, he's not a rookie.
Ball one.
Brandon Valenzuela. Could have been a strike, but we'll be all right. Unless it's extremely important, I usually don't use my challenges in the first 5 innings.
Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
I mean, if there's a runner on second and third and it's 3-0 to the hitter and there's a borderline call, I'll probably use it.
Up the middle and he knocks it down.
McClanahan gets it.
The throw is still in
And he will throw out Valenzuela. Nice job by McClanahan.
Still tied. Zip zip.
About 4 solid innings for him. We need to get him a run.
Back here at Rogers Center, it's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Trade candidates. Woo, yeah, Mike Trout is on the trade block. Hot rumor is that the Dodgers are pursuing him. Jacob deGrom is on the trade block, and Kevin Gausman is on the trade block. We've actually looked at him, or I've considered him, but I just don't think it'd be worth it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
As there's Simpson flying out as always. This game just loves flyouts, man. Loves it. It's its favorite thing in the world. MLB The Show Flyout Edition. They should just come out with that.
1 for 2.
Here's Gavin Lux.
We call that keyholing.
Let's just call it a strike. You know, let's just challenge it. Why not, right? Yeah, it's a strike. See, like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I obviously can't hit it. The game won't let me hit it, but it's always going to be a strike. So, I mean, we just got to get lucky as Lux is going to sting that. But, of course, he's going to perfect it right to somebody. That's the show. 2 down.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
All right. Here's Diaz.
Diaz.
Right down the middle.
Some impressive production lately.
Right down the middle.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a miss.
Man.
As he was out front that time.
I'm just awful. I'm just awful.
Ground ball left side.
Hey, game, could you just, like, throw me a bone or something? If you hang something down the middle and we swing a good swing on it, can you at least give me a hit? That's all I asked for. Thanks.
You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
I'm just so tired of putting episodes up where I do 2 runs or less every game.
And now for the Jays, Jonathan Clase.
Jonathan Clase.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna bunt. Or he's not.
Swing fouled off.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their
Eventually,
bats,
they're gonna bunt.
specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive
Eventually.
the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Oof.
Comes up empty.
Disgusting
as he chases that one
curveball.
in the dirt.
0-2 to Clase.
Chip it away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs
I love
on
the
board
start that
when you have guys
McClanahan's
in
given
scoring
us.
position because they put themselves there.
It's a shame we just don't have the offense to... When I play as him, we don't have the offense. Which is a shame.
That one almost got him.
Sorry, buddy. One and two. Oh boy, ground ball right to Williams. Got to be quick with it.
In the dirt. Great pick.
And he'll have a great pick by Aron to get the speedy Clase.
Up next for
One
the
out.
Blue Jays, center fielder Miles.
Miles
Good stuff.
Straw getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Good Lord, Ohtani has 41 home runs and Soto is second with 27. My God.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit,
Already has
that
100
fastball
RBIs. We're
was
not
down
even
enough where
in
you're gonna
August
catch up
yet.
to one, that's the
Oh,
one. When he
Jesus, dude.
elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
1-1. If Trout goes to the Dodgers in this franchise from the Angels, we might as well just cancel the series. I mean,
Ball to strike. The pitch.
curveball fouls it off by Miles Straw. 1-2. Let's do a little bear down here. 1-2 to Miles Straw.
Got him.
And he
swinging for the
heats it
strikeout.
by him at 97.
This is third of the game.
Third strikeout of the night for Mr.
Here's
McClanahan.
the second baseman. He popped out his first time.
All right, sorry about that. Here is Ben Cowles. Strike one. I mean, look, McClanahan's doing everything right.
And that skips in the dirt.
I just need to be more patient. It's just, man, I can't help it. When I see those high fastballs,
Last half of inning
I
number
foolishly think I can do something with them, when I obviously cannot.
5. And a swing and a miss.
Because I legit don't know how they're missing those. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ben Cowles. Pitch number 70 coming from McClanahan.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And they somehow fouled that off, but okay. Sure. Do it again.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Woo!
Make it 4 strikeouts.
That was a beauty
for
curve.
him on the bump today.
McClanahan, 5
Continues to roll
shutout
on the mound.
frames.
His
We are
5
halfway done
shutout
here in
innings are in the books.
the Rogers Center.
This is
And
Rays baseball on the show
everyone
floor.
forgot how to hit. So we need to figure it out.
Back now in Toronto. Close game here. And
They're gonna show you the highlights.
A few highlights from this one.
Strikeout to start the game. That's a highlight, huh? That's cool. Gavin Lux with a hit. That's cool. McClanahan's been good. 4 strikeouts through 5 innings. Couple of hard hits for the Blue Jays. And Trey Savage has also been very good. So, probably better, if I can be
Stepping in,
honest.
Jonathan Aranda, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss.
See, like I
And
said,
that's
dude,
strike
we
one.
just, we're not allowed to hit the up fastball. We're not allowed. It's impossible.
Ball, that's
Double
out.
He could
barrel
just
action
stay up
in the
there,
bullpen.
and it wouldn't do anything.
Fisher preparing to come on if needed. Rogers getting loose.
Got
as
Rogers
well.
and Fisher warming up. Rogers on the right, Fisher on the left.
That's a really
Ball
good
two.
take right there.
We'll probably get our
Sliding down
bullpen
and
warming
in.
up
Very
as well.
difficult to get on the same plane.
If we have anybody, that is. Good Lord. Everyone's a little gassed. We'll get Baker warming up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Someone please tell me what I'm supposed to do here.
Leaps at the wall.
That's a nice play. Kind of unnecessary, but that was a nice play by Yepes. Someone please tell me what I'm supposed to do here. High fastball, we're not allowed to hit it, but if we just look at it, it's going to be a strike.
Comes the manager out of the
It's
Blue Jays
ridiculous,
dugout,
man.
And he will make a move to the pen. Trey Yesavage
Throw me a bone
out
here,
of the
game.
And that was a start he can feel pretty good about.
As Yesavage is going to
Tie
get
ball
pulled.
game, and new pitcher when we get back.
Excellent outing for Trey Yesavage.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Lauer.
And
Someone
he's
who
been
wasn't
batting
even warming up
at
is
a
coming
high
in.
rate this year.
Okay.
Typically, at
Here's
least
Eric
in
Lauer.
innings, so he'll be tough to get to.
Good to see that's still a thing in the show. This guy wasn't even warming up. That's crazy.
So up
Let's take a look at Eric Lauer. 30-year-old lefty. Fastball, cutter, curve, slider, and changeup. Pretty good season for him. Hitting, 273 average in 26 innings pitched. He is coming in to face a lefty in Caminero.
Junior Caminero. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
No, we're not going to challenge it. Okay. 0-1. Okay, 0-2. I would have popped that up, so I'm glad I didn't swing at that.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I hate the way I hit, man. Got to do better.
Swings through that one. It's
Never mind.
just-
Game won't let me do better.
Right at the dish, punching out for the third time right
Oh, all I do is strike out with Caminero, dude. That's literally all I do with him. He's like the O'Neal Cruz of the franchise. A superstar-like player, and we just can't do anything with him.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Speaking of not doing anything, Jake Fraley will fly out, and that will do it. Once again, the Rays can't hit. The game won't let me get a hit.
Still no score.
We can make everybody look like prime Justin Verlander. Put a high schooler out there on the mound. We'll make him look like Verlander. The Detroit Tiger Verlander.
Bottom of the sixth inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH.
We could have a 45 overall pitcher out there,
Just
and the game will be like, nah, man, this is prime Mets Jacob deGrom out here on the mound, baby. Heads up.
Off down the right side.
This will probably be McClanahan's last inning.
Check swing, and he went.
He's pitched well.
1-2.
McClanahan's done pretty good. Little bit of, control hasn't been perfect.
Into center.
Center field, DeLuca, of course, can't get it because he forgot he's playing baseball. So here we go with the I'm not going to say the word,
Up next,
but here we go.
Blue Jays.
Here's the left fielder, Rafael Antigua.
Must be nice to just get a hit whenever you want. Here's Latigua.
To third, might be
Ground
two.
ball. Come on, baby. Get two again.
To second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
We have been turning double plays like they are chips in a casino, man. Second double play of the night. The Rays have turned.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Andres Jimenez.
2 out, and top of the lineup we go again, and Andres Jimenez.
That one back up the middle.
Hey, and of course they get a hit.
So a
Must be
2-out
nice.
knock keeps the inning alive.
Must be nice to get a hit. Love it.
Up next,
Every time we get one, we just
So taking
pop
in,
up.
Alejandro Kirk.
Brian, if you're still here, do you miss Andres Jimenez any?
Ball one.
Ball one. This will absolutely be his last hitter. Or, last inning. If someone gets to second, then we'll pull him.
The lefty, the 1-0.
The healthy cut. Tough
Come on,
pitch,
McClanahan.
98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Let's have a good couple pitches here.
Right through there for a strike.
That was right down the middle. Okay. 1-2 to Alejandro Kirk.
The 1-2. And a foul ball.
And of course, a pitch in the dirt, and he fouls it off because the show. Ground ball. McClanahan will pick it up,
Throws to first
and he'll
in
throw
time.
out Kirk.
Third out.
6
Making
shutout
6
innings for
shutout
McClanahan.
innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Let's go to the 7th. Whole bunch of nothing going on. It'd be nice if somebody would learn how to hit in this lineup.
now pitching. for the
Welcome
Blue
back. We're in the
Jays.
7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
63,
Braden Fisher.
He doesn't get a lot
Blue
of
Jays going to their
strikeouts
third pitcher of the night, Braden Fisher. Unlike Suter, he was actually warming up.
They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off,
for Tampa
Carson
Bay,
Williams.
Shortstop Carson Williams.
Yeah, we're probably going to absolutely bring in Baker. Here in the 7th. Right down the middle. Let's check out Braden Fisher, 25-year-old from Texas. Nice little righty here. Does really good against lefties. He does okay against righties. Control can be a problem. Slider, curve, fastball, and cutter. A 453 average. Okay, well, I'm sure he'll be Mariano Rivera.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
0-2. 2 pitches down the middle.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Johnny
Not surprised.
DeLuca.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Pop up, pop up, pop up.
And that one is
And
lifted in
DeLuca
the
swings at
air.
the first pitch,
Strong.
and of course that's going to be a fly out because we don't know how to do.
And there's 2 away.
Anyway, sorry. 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays.
Here's Fiducia. Do I have him coming in? Okay, I did. Just take a couple pitches, man. It's going to be a strike regardless. The game, he just bad.
Nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Clips the corner.
Go fuck yourself. Are we serious? What am I supposed to do with that?
Think in between pitches.
How about we do something with that? Hunter Fiducia, center field. 452. Tampa Bay gets the lead.
Strike first. It's 1-0.
Finally.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team
Hunter
out in front. He's
Fiducia.
enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
The backup catcher gets us on the board.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
452. That feels so good, feet.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Chandler Simpson, 1 for 3.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
No, inside.
And here's Chandler Simpson. Out of all people, I'm glad it was him, but out of all people, man, that was a moonshot.
There's a swing and a drive.
And Simpson left field
And that's a
as
foul
it goes
ball.
foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Come on, Chandler. Let's try to get you on.
That one missed.
Upstairs, 2-2. Oh my God.
Here as he fouls it away.
The movement on his pitches is so exaggerated.
Just misses. And the count's full.
Good take. 3-2. Gavin Lux is on deck.
Up the
And
middle.
Simpson will poke one up the middle.
And that keeps the inning going.
And I guess we're not done yet.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman.
Nice
Gavin
job by
Manager in the
Chandler.
dugout, and he's gonna make the
And
change.
manager coming out to
Fisher
take him
with the
out.
part, and he leaves in a 1-run game.
So now that we have a 1-run lead, I'm absolutely going to put in McClanahan to get the first out. And then we'll do something from here.
Now pitching. for
New
the
pitcher
Blue
now
Jays,
for the Jays,
number
Tommy
45.
Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Tommy Nance. I believe he used to be on the Cubs.
2 outs, runner at first.
Let's check out Tommy Nance here. Slider, slurve, sinker. 35-year-old righty.
And here is Gavin Lux.
We don't want extra innings tonight. No extras. Oh, it's right down the ding-a-ling. 0-1 to Gavin Lux. Raise up 1-0.
Deal 1. Runner takes off.
And there goes Simpson.
To center and a base hit. Lead runner around
And
second.
Lux is going to hit that
Now
into
the
center
runners on
field.
the
Simpson will go
corners,
first to third on the play.
Back-to-back
Runners on the
singles.
corners,
Risky
2 out.
pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
Oh, I would
bat
love
to him like
another
he did
run.
that time.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Here's Diaz.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one in the
And
center
Diaz is going to fly out.
brings it in. And that's the third
Hey,
out.
that's okay.
Toronto picks up
We
one
get our
on the
run
score.
thanks to
It's now
Hunter
1-0
Fiducia.
ball game. It's an
452-foot
here on
blast
MLB
puts the Rays
Show.
on top. 1-0. Now we just got to close it out.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
For the
summary.
Jays, third baseman,
Yeah, not a lot to talk about. McClanahan pitched great. He's going to face the hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Yusevich was fantastic. Bullpen's blowing it for him, though. And a thrilling 1-0 game here.
Yepes, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for
One
strike
day,
one.
And it really
I will
looks like
score
these
more than
hitters
2
have been
runs,
in
and you guys will
between
be
with
so
their
proud of
timing
me.
today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
We just want
Stable.
McClanahan to get 1 out, and then we're going to go to the bullpen. I want him to get credit for this win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's hard hit. in the
Center
line.
field, DeLuca
And
will
a
run it
quick out
down.
for one.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on
All right.
base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
All right, let's go to the bullpen.
Next for Toronto, Brandon Valenzuela.
And we will bring in Brian Baker.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout. And ready to
Round of applause for Mr. McClanahan.
McClanahan won't go any further tonight. Really solid performance.
Good stuff out of him.
He leaves with a slim lead.
6 1/3.
New arm when we get
4-hit ball.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brian Baker.
Now we're going to go to our bullpen. Here's Brian Baker.
This season, you usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
It's been pretty reliable for us.
Ball, that's out.
Probably a strike. Nope, definitely not a strike. Fastball, circle change, slider. 1-1 to Valenzuela.
The Rays holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
I mean, we're kind of lucky that Vladdy had the day off.
Next offering is
I wonder if he will eventually have a at bat here, like a pinch hit at bat. Ground ball. Baker will field.
Fires to first in
2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Jonathan Clase next up for the Blue Jays.
All right, here's Jonathan Clase. If I were a betting man, that's not what I was going to say. He's going to pop up. Carson Williams.
And that is the inning.
We'll glove it. Baker
Blue
does
Jays
his
go
job.
down in order. They're down 1-0.
1-0 Rays over the Jays. So we go to the 8th inning.
now pitching. for the
Welcome
Blue
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Tyler.
Blue Jays going to another pitcher. Here's Tyler
That
Rogers.
doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Is he the one that throws funky, or is that Taylor Rogers?
One-run game. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, John.
I think he throws funky. Yeah, he's the one that throws funky. Here's Tyler Rogers, 35-year-old funky righty. Sinker, slider, fastball combination. Having a great year. We'll see if he gets dealt at the deadline. He's got a 3-year contract, 12.3. My goodness, he probably won't.
0 for 3 in this one.
So here's Aranda looking for his first hit of the night. Boy, they are just perfect at painting these corners, man.
The 0-1. That one.
And Aranda tattoos that ball right center field, and that's going to bounce off the base of the wall.
Down in the gap.
And that is going to be a long and loud single
Back in the hit column.
for Jonathan Aranda.
Next
When
for
you can turn a ball around at 107,
107 off the bat.
Really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hey, we'll take it.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And
Here's
a foul
Caminero.
ball.
I don't like the righty-on-righty matchup just because it's me. 3 strikeouts for Caminero. Yeah, I guarantee you he would have a hit if I wasn't controlling him.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's had a tough day at the plate.
My
3
depth perception
strikeouts
sucks.
already. It's hard
Okay.
not to think negative.
0-2. Going to a
You gotta find
contact
way
swing
to
here.
somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Swings through it for the K. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
All right, contact swing still doesn't matter. Ratings don't matter in this game. Forgot.
At the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly,
No, 1 out. Here's Jake Fraley.
All you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Tap foul at the plate.
0 for 3. Man, he's 1 for 12. We have to do
One
something
run
at right
game.
field.
1 out, 1 on.
I don't know if that means letting Palacios get more at bats.
He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Fouls that off. 1 and 2.
Chance to collect himself now as he has
Forgot
his free
to,
time.
Can I not go to my own bullpen? Are we serious right now? Okay, game. Thanks.
1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Click. Why can I not go to my bullpen? Game. Okay, fuck me, I guess.
Strike 3, and that's 2
That's a
in
good
row.
pitch.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner.
I want to go to my bullpen game.
Try to have a better chance of
Bullpen.
tell you, good job.
Why can I not go to my bullpen? I'm not getting any chance to go to my bullpen at all. Period. Why?
Rip, but it curls foul.
Click, 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 click.
Aranda.
I can't go to my bullpen. What? Okay. Fuck you, game.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Well, we're gonna accidentally steal second.
Safe.
Because Aranda will steal a bag. Thank you, game. Jesus Christ, what was that about? Just wanted to go to my bullpen. Let's see here. I mean, I would like to use Griffin Jacks, but he's tired, so we're going to have Sulcer get ready to come in. All right, 0-2 to Carson Williams.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, fuck yourself.
Strikeout, and that
Okay,
is the inning.
well,
So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the 8th coming up.
I suck at hitting.
Rays
I'm
one,
aware.
and the Jays nothing. You're watching Tampa
At least we
Bay
got a
Rays
lead.
baseball on
Let's go to the
show,
8th.
Florida.
Bottom of the 8th, that is. That's disgusting of a pitch.
Now pitching for
Back
All right.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom.
Here
of the
is
8th.
Cole Sulcer for the 8th. Normally it'd be
Well, he
Griffin
struggled quite a
Jacks,
bit, so
but
this
he
another
is tired.
opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Don't make me
Here's
regret
the
this
center
decision.
fielder, Miles Straw. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Ball, that's in.
Ball? Whew. Got him off guard there. 1-1 to Miles Straw.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right down the
Fights
middle.
that one away, still 1-2.
All right, what are we thinking? Circle change. 1-2.
On the ground, right side.
50,000 foul balls later. I would have popped up.
Foul.
That would have been me popping up.
Right
Hi,
side.
baby. Ground ball right to Aranda.
Aranda takes
One
it
down.
himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman, Benjamin.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Vladimir.
Ah, here's Vladdy.
Jr.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
I knew it, man. I knew it.
Vladimir Guerrero.
We don't hang it, he can't bang it.
One away as he takes ball 1. The Rays
Supposed to be
trying
getting the day
hold a
off.
One-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
93. That's not really enough for me to throw up there again.
One now.
Inside, ball 2.
The pitch, 2-1.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer.
Woo! That's not what we wanted. Two and two to Vladdy. Ground ball, and Aranda forgets he's playing a baseball game, so of course they're going to get a hit. Now they're going to pinch run for him, I'm sure.
Mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
I love how this game like puts. Yeah, there you go. I love how this game always, you know, makes your guys stand still, like they just don't know that they're playing a game. And by the way, this is Aronda stats. I mean, there's his fielding stats, by the way. I mean, arm strength, arm accuracy ain't that good, but he should have been able to move. But, you know, whatever. Ratings don't matter. We all know this.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Are they going to try to steal here?
Quick toss to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
We are going to have to get Jax ready.
The 1-0. In the air, right.
There you go. Fly ball right field. Fraley
Takes it in for the out.
will glove it. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Rafael Lantigua.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Here is Rafael Lantigua. Strike 1. Keep an eye on Ernie Clement over there.
Quick move to first. Clement.
I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
Plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Good stop by Fiducia.
And the runner holds.
One and one.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field.
Hey, look, a bloop.
Hustling after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Whoa, he's going to go home. No, sir.
Tag, they get him.
Wow.
One left.
Send him to the minors, baby.
By a count of 1-0.
That just saved our bacon right there. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now pitching. for
We're
the Blue
back. It's the
Jays.
top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
I don't know what they were thinking there.
Really hard time throwing
They should really
strikes
fix
so
that.
far this season. His walk rate is
All right,
up there
ninth
among
inning.
the worst in the league for relievers.
Well, one-run
off for
game.
the Rays,
Now up for
center
Tampa
fielder
Bay, Johnny DeLuca.
Here is DeLuca. Getting Usato ready to go.
Toronto's bullpen with some action.
Nah, we're gonna
Number
challenge that.
62, the rookie right-hander is getting loose, and it's gonna stay.
Wow, okay.
So they're now out of
Go
challenge.
myself, I guess.
The 0-1.
Can you imagine if Kyle Hendricks was still pitching and the ABS system was here? Telling you, man, he'd be carving up more hitters. He lived on the corners.
To short.
Johnny DeLuca. Nice play over there at short. He'll be retired.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
All right, here's Hunter Fiducia.
Liner caught at second.
He's going to easily hit it to somebody.
He's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the
Here
edge of
is
grass.
Simpson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, what a swing of that. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Hey, Simpson's got 2 hits tonight. That's fine. Contact swing.
Waves at the bender for the strike.
Can SDS just take out the contact swing in this game? See, now it just doesn't matter whatsoever. Contact swing. Hello? 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 Just take it out, SDS. Just take it out. We know you don't actually use it.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Uceda.
Save
All right,
opportunity
let's
for
bring
him
in
right here,
Uceda.
and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
We are
Back
going
the
to
top
make
of the order
a
now. Now it's the shortstop,
substitution
Andres
here.
Jimenez.
Let's see here. 67. Okay, so we are going to move LaDuca here. I'm going to take Fraley out and put Mullins in at center if the game will freaking let me. Thank you.
Cedric Mullins into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. That misses the zone.
Man.
Ball 1.
I don't know. Top of the lineup due here for the Jays. We are in crunch time.
Caminero,
1 out.
first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
It is not over yet. Here's Alejandro Kirk.
Trying to prevent extra bases.
So we're 2 outs away here. We're at least clinching the series against the Blue Jays.
Ball, that's out.
The Rays trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Once again, the offense not exciting.
This
I'm
one
hoping
in the
we'll fix
near
that
center
soon,
field.
as
Mullins.
Kirk will fly out to Mullins. 2 down.
For the out.
Pretty tame game.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Juan Yepez.
It's up to Juan
This
Yepez.
series still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Uceda looking for, I think it's 37th save.
2 down, nobody on. Lined into right.
Fly ball right field. DeLuca will let that bounce in front of him.
So the tying run reaches.
2 out hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Here is Brandon Valenzuela.
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Valenzuela stands
Strike
in
one.
now
That circle
and
change. Not very good.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
They're down to their final strike.
Down to their final strike.
Situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the
All right, what are we thinking here? Let's go that sweeper. See if he chases.
That missed
He
by
does
a
not.
lot. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2
Typically, the
strikes.
outfield defense will play a little bit deeper here to keep the ball in
We're gonna
front.
try to bear down here.
First doesn't come all the way around to score
1,
and tie
2.
this ball game up.
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
Oh, nice.
Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Another foul ball by Valenzuela. Valenzuela. I cannot say his name properly. 2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Better up. Let's do it again.
Out to
Fly
center.
ball, center field. Mullins should grab it.
He'll make the catch. Ball game.
And the Rays will hold on
Behind some great pitching and
off of,
defense.
once again, a very lackluster
Well, this was all
offense.
about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really
But
attacking
Shane
hitters,
McClanahan, a
trusting
good
the
outing.
pitcher was putting
Backup
down,
catcher
and
does the
trusting player
damage.
standing behind him to
Bullpen
make the plays
holds it.
defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high score
1 run
game,
on 9
sometimes
hits.
you can appreciate
McClanahan
the
gets the
artistic
win.
beauty
Braden
of what
Fisher
these
with the
pitchers
loss.
do
Edwin
now
Uceda with his
today.
33rd
1-0
save.
the final. For Chris
was
Singleton
way
and
off.
our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So yeah, not much on highlights. Valenzuela had a hit tonight. Fiducia, the only run of the game. 452-foot moonshot. After that, we weren't really doing a whole lot. We did get 9 hits, but we did a lot of that too, striking out. I hate to see it, but it is what it is. So another riveting game. Final score, Rays 1, Blue Jays 0. As Shane McClanahan, 6 1/3, 4 hits, 4 Ks, no walks, no earned runs. Trey Yasevich was very good, probably even better if you ask me. But yeah, we scattered 9 hits, 2 hits from Simpson and Gavin Lux. That's about it. We did have 3 stolen bases too. So, all right, let's get through the trade deadline, and then we will see where we are at, and we will end the broadcast there. I don't think I'm going to make another trade, but you just never know. Forearm tightness for Nick Martinez, and we do lose the last game of the series. I'm not surprised there. We rarely sweep people. All right, let's look at our draft picks here. He's not really looking that much better. Kobayashi's going to be a difficult guy to sign, isn't he? All right, what about Mark Ratliff? I mean, 439. Okay, that's cool. We'll sign you there. Now we can get some scouting here for this cool cat. Anyone on the waiver wire? Thomas Nito. Not a bad player, but not what we need. All right, let's keep simming a little bit more as we're in Cleveland. Please say they put him back in the rotation. Okay, they did. Good. We are now half a game back. So we just cannot seem to beat the Guardians. That kind of doesn't surprise me. Can we sign our draft picks now? Oh, we can give him a lot more. 2.5. You are a bum, my guy. You are a absolute bum. Okay, that's fine too. No. I get it. I get it. Contract extension. I'm going to look at this again. What does McClanahan want? He has arbitration, 17 million. We'll probably send him to arbitration. Jonathan Aranda, 800K, 5 years. Man, he's doing so good. He's having a career year. Hitting 361. What is our budget? $53 million. I think we can pull this off because I don't know. We're going to let McClanahan go to arbitration. I would like a Ronda. We're going to wait a little bit longer. Jose Urquidy is on the waiver wire from the Pirates. Having a good season with him, too. But not what I'm looking for. Okay. We do manage to salvage a game in Cleveland. Now we got to face the Rangers, who are under 500. I'm sure they have some starting pitching on the trade block. We just don't have any proper prospects. That's the only thing. Don't know who that is. Any trades? No more new trades. Okay. Interesting. Let's check out the trade hub. Is there any new talks? The Yankees could use an upgrade at first base. Twins are considering depth at closing pitcher. They're out of it. Phillies are considered trade to improve depth at center field. Nationals upgrade. Reds upgrade. Dodgers looking for a first baseman. Now, see, I'm not interested in trading with any of these guys. Maybe the Phillies for center field. I would like to get an outfielder. Brandon Nimmo would be a good choice, but his contract is way too big, and he's 32. So definitely not what we're looking for there. Austin Hayes, maybe? Do we consider Austin Hayes? $5 million. It's not a sexy pick. But would he be an upgrade over Jake Fraley? I love that contact versus lefties. Clutch is better. Power is mostly better. Fielding about the same. Good arm strength, though, for Hayes. I just can't see Fraley being that guy. We could make Austin Hayes start versus righties. Or I'm sorry, lefties. And then Fraley start versus righties. Get rid of Mullins. If we can find a way to trade Mullins for prospects, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't think that's going to happen. No one's going to want him hitting 221. I just don't see it. $7 million as well. What do they want? They want a starter. We can't really spare any starters. They want a left fielder. No one proper. Third base. They've got plenty of third base prospects. So, unfortunately, I just think we're stuck. Blake Perkins for the Brewers. They're competing. Crawford, Rojas. Nope, Phillies are competing. Dylan Moore. He keeps coming up. Now, I'll tell you someone who I am interested in. I don't know if, once again, this would be a good pickup or not. But I'm really interested in Mickey Moniak for the Rockies. He's going to add to the defense. He's 27. He wouldn't really hit lefties that well. He's hitting 240, non-home runs. He is striking out a lot. Fielding is okay. And they want prospects. And once again, we don't really have prospects. Nothing that we can properly give up. Yeah, I just don't see it right now. I'm trying to see it. I just don't see it. Let's let Palacios get some time. Or I'll tell you what, we'll let Fraley hit versus righties. And then lefties. We'll have Palacios and DeLuca switch sides here, because Palacios can hit lefties. So we'll let him hit lefties. I think we'll roll with that for now. All right, I want to get this Kobayashi guy signed. I don't care if I do have to give him a little more. We do get him to sign. That's fine by me. We'll let these guys... I mean, the scouting's not really going to be that much difference. All right, Texas. Win 2-1. Griffin Jackson's been used a lot. Win 3-1 against Texas. All right, we've reached 60 wins. Got a game lead over the Yankees. Red Sox and Orioles are starting to hang around. Ryan Rollison, who is not that good. Ronan Kopp. 23-year-old. He's a 56 overall. He's not very good, though. We'll let him roll. Going back to the trade hub here. Guardians looking for catcher. Cubs look at a catcher. I could see the Cubs looking for a catcher. In a way. Actually, no, I don't think they do, actually. Carson Kelly, Miguel Amaya, Ballesteros. Yeah, they don't really need a catcher. They don't even need a starter. Reliever, maybe a reliever. They don't need a closer because they just got one. And Pete Fairbanks. They don't even need a reliever either. So the Cubs, I'm going to say that one's fake. Guardians need a catcher. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. I just don't see a trade that properly is going to benefit us. Let's see here. Okay, Bill Davies has signed with us. And Christian Posado has signed with us. So we've gotten all of our draft picks signed. Love to see it. We'll go through the trade deadline here. I just don't see anyone that we need contract extensions. Man, I love Yandy Diaz, but I don't see him back with the team next year, even though we should keep him. He only wants 10 million, but he is regressing. I'm not going to use my one position here. Jonathan Aranda is interesting to me. He's still interesting. He's 27. I think maybe we talk extension with him in the offseason. That's just what I think. Get familiar with our money. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Any more trades? No, there's been no more trades. Turn the logic up. I turned it back up. All right, let's sim through the deadline. Last day to sign picks. All right, deadline is done. We pretty much stood still. We improved our reliever situation. Good month for Manuel Rodriguez. Brian Van Bell, good month for him as well. All right, so next episode, we look for any trade. No one made any deals at the deadline. To be fair, there was a lot of deals going on early in the month, so probably a little unrealistic, but that's okay. Next episode, we are going to view our draft picks. And we are probably going to sim through August. I don't know. We may play this game of San Diego. We may check out San Diego here. We'll welcome San Diego at home, maybe. And then the episode after that, we will end it with playing the Yankees, because I have a feeling that could be a series that could be pretty important. So I don't think I'll be live tomorrow, but I should be live Friday night. So maybe I'll be live tomorrow, but I don't think I will be. So next episode, we'll view our draft picks. We will play the Padres, and we'll see where we're at in the standings. Thank you guys so much for watching. Franchise, appreciate the raid on Twitch. And anyone that may have been lurking either on Twitch or YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. We will see you guys in the next episode. And until then, raise up. We'll see you in the next episode.